You must think I'm reading the Codex. Well, you're wrong. I'm reading Strategic Combat and Leadership. You want to know why? Because I win and you don't. And good generals read that. Because we win games and we love it. I'm going to teach you how to win by picking your troop choices the way. Because they can make or break your army. Just kidding. They barely do anything. You should not suck and pick the good ones. Now let me give you a quick quiz. There's 2 troop choices in our Codex. One of them has a 4-up armor save. One of them has a 3-up armor save. Which one do you think you should take? If you pick the one with the 4-up, you should close your browser and jump out the window. Just right now. I'll even open it for you, honestly. Yes, there's 2. They're Warriors and Immortals. Warriors happen to have a 4-up armor save and only have the Ghost Layer, which is strength 4 with the Ghost roll. Immortals have a Ghost Blaster and can exchange that further for a Tesla Carbine. You should be taking Immortals unless you are running, which I know you watched the previous videos because you're a good person and you don't suck, unless you're running the Pharaon 20 Warrior Blob Squad. But for my personal opinion, it's just more effective to have Immortals because they have Tesla Carbines, which are amazing at killing infantry. You know how they work. You know what happens when you get those 6s. It actually counts as 3 freaking hits. It's awesome. It will rape the out of any, like, horde or anything that's spamming a lot of units. It's good. Immortals are good, and they have a better save than Warriors. What more could you possibly ask for? They can take a better version of the Ghost Player, which is called the Ghost Blaster, which is strength 5, AP 4. It is good stuff. Take them. I don't know why people take Warriors in such small squads. Oh, I want to reserve points. No. Back to a serious note, tactics-wise. Warriors, like I said, are only good if you have them big blocks of 20. I know you lack those if you have your Pharaon Overlord with them because of the Relentless rule, obviously. However, if they do get caught up in combat, they're going to be there a while, thus rendering one of your troop choices completely useless and leaving them immobile, which unless they're immobile on an objective, that completely ruins the point of having troop choices. Immortals, on the other hand, can stay a good distance away from combat with their 24-inch shooty guns, and can furthermore, if they do get caught up in combat, won't be there all freaking game. The thing that charges them will probably kill them, then you can shoot them and eliminate them with the rest of your army. Warriors are just going to be stuck there for a really stupidly long time, and if your army relies on that 20 warrior block, it sucks. Because the warriors will eventually die, because they only have 4-up save, and yeah, they can get back up, and anything with power weapons is just going to chew through them. Until, like, the Lord, if you give him a war scythe, can start killing some of them. But it happens, but it also doesn't sometimes. Immortals, it's an interesting thing. They can actually work in small units if you give them all Tesla. I've had units of 5 Immortals get like 10 hits just from Tesla rolling, and it's hilariously awesome, I will admit. Technically you can get 15, but like that's ever going to happen. Warriors, on the other hand, if you bring them in multiple small units of 5, the best thing you can do is make sure that they're sporting 2 Lance Cryptex, and they just sit there so that they can take wounds for the Cryptex. I've seen it done before. It works okay, but anything that really wants that unit to die will have that unit dead at the end of the turn, which is why I don't like doing that, unless I just want like a little Grot squad to walk on and take a home objective at like turn 4. Which it can work for you. I've done it before, and it's alright, but I personally prefer Immortals in every sense of the way. I personally prefer Tesla in every sense of the way. And that is my advice to you on the troop choices. Follow it, and you will not get laughed at every time you put your army on the table. Thank you. Please watch the next video, which will be somewhere over here, or over here, or over here, wherever the hell works where Amber40K decides to put it. This has been Ethan in this segment of Ask Ethan How to Play Necrons, because I suck, and next time we're going to be going over Fast Attack. I will see you there. Click the damn annotation. Go!